the new planner that I got. That's the update. Not sure how much of that you... I don't love it, so this is a tried and true for me. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I have my coffee here. This is actually my second coffee of the day. It is now almost 11:30 a.m. and this is how I look. I'm about to get ready for the day. I have a long list of things to do today. I have a couple of Amazon returns and an eBay sale item. I sold something on eBay for the first time, so I need to ship those things out today. And I also have a lot of work-related tasks to get done. So I thought I would just, start a weekly vlog. Something I wanted to do for a while, start a weekly vlog series. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before. I just got a new camera finally, and it was very limiting for me to continue to create content on my phone. It was very difficult. In the grand scheme of things, could I have done it with my phone? Yes, of course. But all that to say, I just decided to get a camera. And so here I am filming on my new camera, starting day one with a vlog series. Like I said, it's 11:30 now. I have those work tasks to get done, those returns to do for Amazon, and then send that eBay sale item out. Additionally, I have quite a bit of home tasks to complete. I'll show you in a little bit, but wanted to get on here, just do a little intro and just kind of fill you in with life. My last video, you guys seen the Good and the Beautiful haul that I got from the Good and the Beautiful. So prepping, it's August 4th today. So planning and prepping, getting ready for the upcoming homeschool year. Also, my work has picked up significantly. Thankfully so. Pretty busy with work, pretty busy with homeschooling, pretty busy with mom life. I mean, it just doesn't end. So why not take on something else while I'm at it and start a vlog? But no, I'm happy to do it. It's something that I really want to do, and I'm hoping that it can develop into be some sort of fun passion project for me, even if it does take a lot of time. It's something that I can transfer my energy and passions into that's productive. So that's the goal anyway. So lighting in my bathroom is terrible, as we can see. And I'm gonna try to get ready before the baby wakes up. So my baby's down for a nap right now. So I'm going to attempt to use this Revlon waver on my hair and do a quick makeup application before he wakes up. So it's kind of like blurry. I think it's just because of the lighting, but I'm sorry the lighting's really bad. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just watching a YouTube video on my iPad down here while I get ready. I'm going to put some of this Olaplex Bond Smoother, Olaplex number 6 in my hair, just as a heat protectant. I think today is probably the last day before I have to wash my hair again. I try to only wash my hair once or twice a week, but I do usually get pretty oily hair. It's not looking too bad right now. I got a new dry shampoo that I've been trying. I used the Dove dry shampoo. I used to use that Batiste. I'm sure that you've heard about it, but and I switched to Dove not too long ago, and I actually like the Dove a lot better. So I got a different formula of the Dove. I got a volumizing formula instead of like a clean formula. Clean scent, not. I don't think any of it's clean in the crunchy term. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch my video and wave my hair. Hopefully get makeup applied before baby wakes up.
From these exes, I am a sucker for thick. So my order whenever I come here, orange. I get sourdough toast and then I get turkey sausage.
the finished product. I'm not loving this situation because it keeps falling. So I do definitely want to do this little pony up thing, but I'm just trying to decide how to go about this to make it not look ridiculous. So far, not so good. Might have to go back in and touch up some of my waves, but this is definitely last day hair situation going on. Clearly I'm a professional, but anyway, it's fine. My hair always looks better after I put some makeup on. Miraculously. So, anyway, this is that Revlon waver I was talking about or using. This is that Revlon waver. I think I got this off Amazon. Well, I know it came from Amazon. My sister actually bought it for me for Christmas off Amazon. It was like 25 bucks, I think. So, okay, hair's done. I'm about to go do my makeup. I'm probably not going to film me doing my makeup. They just filmed that 20-minute hair segment there. So I'm just going to do my makeup really quick and I will check in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, so I just got to my office actually because I'm going to go inside and get a little bit of work done for my full-time job. I did take my little guy, took little baby Hank to my grandmother's with my other 2 kids, so they're going to chill out there for a little bit. Just while I get some work done and stuff. I have some client work that I need to do as well as just some planning work that I need to get done. But I wanted to tell you guys really quick. I've been listening to the book, The Anxious Generation. It's by Jonathan. I'm looking at my screen. I can't pronounce it. I'll post a picture of the book here, but it's called The Anxious Generation, and it is basically about the mental health crisis that is happening within the youth of our country and actually all over the world. And he attributes that mental health crisis to online use and social media use in children, which I have always been I've been really big advocate for keeping kids off of social media, really keeping kids off the internet as much as possible. I think it's very important, and I'm not saying that my kids do not do things online. I'm not a mom who's no screen time. I'm not a no screen time mom. I give my kids more screen time than I want to give them because it is very difficult to take that away from your child, especially after it's been introduced. It is very difficult. So please don't take anything I'm saying as saying that if you give your kids screen time, you're a bad parent. Absolutely not. That is not true. I know how hard it is. And he talks about this in the book, but the pressures that you have. Sorry, I thought that maybe my client was pulling up, but I think not. Okay. So the pressures that we have as parents to give our children screens, it's really hard. And I've been able to alleviate that pressure a little bit off of myself because my children don't go to public school. They're homeschooled. So anyway, the book is very, very interesting. It's something that I have always known in my heart and something that I've felt very passionate about for many years. And I wish that I was better about the screen time that I do give my children. But if you're watching this, please, please, please do not let your children on social media. Please. It is so harmful for them. And if you have a chance, definitely read the book. If you have Spotify, it's available as an audiobook on Spotify. I didn't know. I'm new to Spotify. I've always been an Apple Music user. But I've recently started using Spotify. It's on there, so that's where I've been listening to it. It's a really interesting book, and if you are interested in that type of stuff, like if you have children, you are probably interested in the mental health crisis that exists in our children today. So give that book a listen or a read and let me know your thoughts if you have read it. Happy Tuesday, guys. I just realized, can't really see, but I have this cut off sweatshirt on. It's super cold in my house, and this is just a cozy sweatshirt that I just wanted to throw on so that I could be comfortable. But I'm sitting at my desk right now. My husband just left for work and we put the baby down for a nap before he left. So I just started to get a little bit of work done on my computer. I have some content to plan, some client work to follow up with, and I just, wanted to come on here and make sure that I got a clip in for the day. So yesterday I filmed a little bit. So far so good. So we're going strong. I'm gonna try to at least film a little bit every single day just so that I have a decent length of a video. So I feel like that's a pretty good plan. But I wanted to show you guys this new planner that I got. Quite large actually. That didn't help at all, but this is the new planner that I got. It is the brand Clever Fox. I have purchased planners from this company before. I am like a notorious, what's the word? I am a notorious planner purchaser. I don't Anyway, I purchase a lot of planners and a lot of times I don't use them. So anyway, this is an undated planner, and the reason I wanted this planner is it just has the weekly view on it, or it doesn't just have the weekly. It has a monthly view and then it also has a weekly view only. There's no daily view on it. And I just thought this would be really nice, just like have here at my desk, open to the current week, and then I could just follow it and it's always there. But it's really nice. It has this weekly section on this side here that has each of the days, as well as like the top 3 priorities for the day and today's goal. And then on the other side, it has just a breakdown of this week's main goal, this week's priority, work to-do list, personal to-do list, habits, skills, etc. And then a life balance to-do list, things I'm excited about, this week's wins, lessons learned, how I'll improve next week, and then just like a little space for notes. And I just thought that this would be really nice to go through and fill out. At the beginning of the planner, there is a full worksheet or like work through of basically breaking down your yearly goals. I just thought that that would be helpful to me, just to have it on paper, have it on my desk all the time open. I have a ton of different planning things. I have a planner on my iPad. I use a Notion dashboard for all of my, keeping up with all of my transactions, my client work, my content creation, like pretty much everything lives in my Notion at this point. But the thing about the Notion is I have to, open my computer, open my Notion, go to my dashboard. It's so digital. So I just thought maybe it would be nice to have this. It's undated, so if I don't use it one week, I don't feel guilty about wasting it. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Like I said, I've had a planner from this brand before. I think it was a smaller one. Maybe not. Maybe it was the same size, but maybe I still have it and it's undated. Anyway, this is the planner I got, and I got this pretty blue color. I thought that was fun, and I am going to get some work done, and I will update you guys in a little bit. So I just filmed the what's in my diaper bag video, and then I went and got back into my t-shirt. I don't know why. I was really thinking that filming like a sit down video was gonna be so much easier than doing a vlog style video. Not the case. It was, I don't know, kind of terrible, and I'm not sure. I might refilm it. I might end up refilming it. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of dishes behind me that I've got to get to. A lot of dishes behind me that I got to unload. Hank's having a little snack, a little cracker snack, and I am getting ready to leave for the evening. I'm going to my jiu-jitsu gym. We're having, so the professor over our gym, it's so hard to explain like jiu-jitsu gym hierarchy, but basically the black belt over my area's gyms. It's his last month, I think his last day is August 15th that he'll be with our gym franchise. He's going to another gym to basically he just wants to be a high-level competitor. He's not really interested in being the head coach of a jiu-jitsu gym. So anyway, his last day is August 15th, I think. So we're having like a little get together at our gym in the town that I live in, just to celebrate him and spend some time with him and his wife. And then I think we're gonna go out to dinner afterwards. So that's what little Hank and I are gonna do. He wants another cracker snack. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. I'm gonna just clean up the kitchen a little bit. Side note, I turned my AC off today, and by the time I was done filming those videos, it was hot. So I had to like turn on the fans and get the air moving in here because it was stale and hot and humid. we turned off our AC trying to just save a little bit of money because we got our electric bill from last month. It was a lot. It was a lot. So anyway, whatever. I'm still figuring out this camera. I love this function of it where it follows me, but I don't know how to turn it off. So I would like it to just watch me as maybe if I do this. What? Look at me figuring stuff out. Okay, so now how do I get it back to tracking? Okay, now, yeah, just go back into it. Facing track enabled. Go out of it. Move that. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh no, now it's gimbaling. I don't know. See, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm gonna put these dishes away. So, move you over here, maybe. Can you see me put the dishes away from there? Does anybody remember these McDonald's plates? Probably the most toxic plastic that you could ever put your food on. Hey guys, happy Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. So I've been pretty busy. I went to the jiu-jitsu gym last night, like I told you guys about, and ended up being there super late. They went out to dinner afterwards. I didn't go because I had the baby with me and he was very sleepy. So I put him down. Baby's taking a nap right now. I'm just sitting down to get some work done. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to update you guys on other than that. Oh, I know what I'll talk about. Skincare. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about skincare. So I've recently started a new regimen, a new skincare regimen. Also, I'm just gonna say I live on a super busy street and there are all the time like large semi trucks driving in front of my house. I'm not gonna be able to it doesn't really make sense for me to be like stopping every time. It's just gonna be something that happens in my videos, unfortunately. So sorry if that bothers you. I totally understand if you don't wanna watch, it's okay. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about skincare. So I've recently purchased quite a few skincare items. I've purchased a new skincare regimen, I should say. Now, I kind of picked and chose some different things. I don't know if you guys have seen that like Anua brand. I think it's ANAU or NAUA. I don't know, but I'll pop a picture of it here. Brand. I've seen a lot of their reels on Facebook and Instagram, and I decided to purchase a couple face washes from them. So I got a cleansing oil and then I got a face wash to use after, which I've never done that. I've used cleansing oils before, but apparently double cleansing is a thing. So I've started double cleansing. I've just completed my first week using all of the items. So I got the cleansing oil, the face wash. I got a couple of serums from them. I think I got like a niacinamide serum and then another like A something acid. And I got all those from that brand. In addition to that, I purchased a vitamin C serum from Maylove, and I think that's everything. And then I have a rose hip oil that I've already owned. Anyway, I entered in all of my items that I have onto ChatGPT, put it on chat, and asked it to create a customized skincare routine for me using all of the products that I have. And then I went even further and asked it to break it down into different days and make it so that I could copy it and paste it into the notes app on my phone. So now on my phone, I have my skincare routine. So every morning it's the same thing, but then in the evening it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through the week of exactly what I should do for my skincare. And then at the bottom, it even just gives me like some notes of what not to do. It's like, don't put these two things together, the best combos. So if you're one of those people who wants to improve your skincare, understand your skincare regimen, put it into ChatGPT and see what it says. Now, I will say, I don't know if these are the right products for my skin. I'm not really sure as far as that goes. So far, I'm having a breakout there, which I'm pretty sure whenever you start a new skincare regimen, you're gonna have a breakout as it's getting the gunk out of your face. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do have like a lot of texture on my skin. Sorry, my computer's behind me and just shut off. Oh, now it's blue. Let's move. Let me move over here. Okay, so yeah, you can see all this like texture on my skin and clogged pores, and then on the top of my head there. So I'm hoping that it'll help. Honestly, my skin's not terrible. I also did where you take the razor, the dermaplaning. I did that recently too, but you can see it's not great. But it's worse since I started all of the skincare. Like, everything's coming out. So I'm hoping that's good. I'm gonna keep going with it for a couple more weeks and see if there's any improvement. But if you have any recommendations, I have like combo, more on the oily side skin. I obviously would like to reduce the size of my pores, and I am in my 30s now, so I want to use aging products. That's another thing that I purchased, the CeraVe retinoid or retinol serum. I purchased that as well. So yeah, anyway, if you have any tips on that, let me know. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you then. Okay, horrible angle. Oh, sorry, you're kind of a little bit crooked there. Okay, it is super hot, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick. Went to jiu-jitsu this morning and went home, hurried up and got ready. I'm on my way to an appointment to meet a new client, and I stopped and I wanted to show you guys. I stopped and got coffee from this little coffee. We have this girl in the town that I live in, and she opened like a little coffee truck, and she just parks it at her house, and you can go and, you know, go get coffee, obviously. But I don't know how long she's been doing that, but this month, actually, probably within a couple weeks, she's going, well, obviously this month is within a couple weeks, but she's going to be moving to a storefront, and I'm so excited for her. This girl is super sweet, and I shouldn't say I'm not a big coffee shop person. I am. I love me a Starbucks, don't get me wrong, but I'm very picky about the coffee that I spend my money on, because when you get coffee out at a coffee place, it's expensive. And so I just don't spend my money on any coffee shop. And I will say this is the best coffee I have ever had in my life. And she is so creative. Like, I'm going to tag her, Instagram or her Facebook page or whatever she has in this video. I know you're probably not from around here, but just like look at, if you want to go look at the things that she creates, because she creates the most creative drinks and names, and anyway, it's super awesome. So this is actually my first time having this one. The one I normally get is called the Roast Malone, and it has like honey in it and cold foam and stuff, and it's really, really good. But this one actually is a butter beer. So I love butter beer. I love Harry Potter. When I went to Universal Studios, I had like 3 butter beers a day. So it's delicious. I'm excited. I have never tried this. Normally it comes with whipped topping, and I did ask her to put the cold foam on top of it, because I love it. I love that on top of all my iced coffees. But anyway, let's try it. So good. This is a medium too, so it's actually really big, but this is delicious. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. And if you have a chance, please go check out Jamie's Instagram and give her a follow, even if you're not from around here, or if you are local to Ohio or you're coming through Ohio, make it a point to check out her new shop. I think it's going to be opening by the end of August. It'll be open by the end of August 2025. So, and bonus, her shop is literally right down the stairs and down the block from jiu-jitsu. So it's on the same block as our jiu-jitsu gym. So yay! I'm so excited. Jamie, if you're watching this, you're probably not, but I love you and thank you, and continue to grow and serve the Lord by giving us good coffee. Thank you.
I was gonna save my 7. Gosh.
Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday. I'm about to get in the shower, but I was just looking online. I really would like to find a place that I could go and get my eyebrows threaded. That's something I used to go. I used to drive to the mall to get my eyebrows threaded many years ago, and I haven't done it. Actually, I have a wax pot where I just wax my eyebrows myself anymore. But I've noticed recently, sorry, I'm not doing well. Filming with the phone is a little bit hard. I've noticed recently that my eyebrows are just not even. And sometimes, like when I'm looking right at them, I don't notice as much. But when I look at like photos of myself or something, they don't look even. So I really would just like to have them done professionally, just to kind of reestablish the correct placement of them. But anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. I've got a couple of things to do today, and then we're gonna end up going to my friend's house for a little cookout party. So take a shower, I have to wash my hair and get ready. I'm making some toast for myself, and I wanted to show the strawberry jam. Hey buddy.
He's away.
Okay, thank you. So my sister-in-law got this jam for me in Troy. She lives close to Troy, and every single year they have a strawberry festival there, and she had gotten me some of this jam last year, and I don't know, I think the brand of it is right here, The Future Begins Today. I don't really know, because then it says made in Ohio for The Future Begins Today. It is seriously so good, and I was so happy that she got me another jar this year at the festival, but this is the only size jar that they sell, which is so tiny. So I think there is on here, yeah, their website. So I'm gonna check out their website, see if you can order more, because it is so good and it just does not last. Like, it's almost gone already, and I just got it like about a week and a half ago. So it's so good though. Okay. Worst angle of all time, I don't have the tripod that I normally keep. Well, it's normally in my work bag, and I don't have that. So I literally have you like propped up on my steering wheel. I just went into CVS to get some mascara, and I ended up picking up a couple other little things. So I just wanted to show you really quickly. The mascara that I love is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I always get the Blackest Black, so I picked up one of those. I have a current mascara that I've been using from e.l.f. And I don't love it, so this is a tried and true for me. I always go back to that one. I picked up another one of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I got the shade Fair Beige, which I just want obviously for under my under eye area and around my nose where I get some redness, but this is really great. Also tried and true, love this. And then another tried and true is just the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I get the brunette. I do have quite dark eyebrows, so I get the brunette shade normally, or I think I might have also gotten dark brown before. I don't know, but anyway, they only had a couple of color choices, so I don't know if I've ever had this color, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then some new things I got the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Honey Talks. A YouTuber that I watch has raved about both of these products actually, and I was able to find two of the products in the colors that she mentioned, so I picked them up. So this is Glow Reviver Honey Talks. It looks pretty dark, so I'm not sure. My lips are pretty pigmented, to be honest with you, and sometimes I just don't like the way that it looks with the full face of makeup to also have color on my lips. It's weird because I used to be really big into lipsticks, like the red or like the dark reds or the wines, fun colors even before. Like I've worn like browns, and I used to really love that look, and then anymore I haven't been enjoying it. So I'm wondering how this will look, if it comes off too dark or not. And then I also got the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. I actually don't know if this was something that she recommended or not, but I'm pretty sure I have it in my Amazon cart, and it's in the shade Toasted. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but I might try one of these today, so we'll see. But that is everything that I got at CVS. I'm gonna go inside. I have to make another cup of coffee, and then I'm probably gonna see, I might start working on the mac and cheese that I have to make today. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I would say that it was a pretty successful week as a, trying to vlog every day and so forth. But anyway, I'm ending this video on Monday. Should be also starting a new vlog this week. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.